Okay, so I figure since now I have a new job, I can tell you guys what happened with my previous job. So basically, where I was working, they kept switching my schedule around, and I talked to you guys about that multiple times. They would add me on the schedule for shifts where I would only be home for 8 hours between shifts. And they also mandated. Now, my new job does not mandate. They may ask you if you want to stay over, like if somebody calls off or whatever, but they do not mandate, which I definitely love. So what happened with them is, like, they were also talking about me behind my back, like the administrators were. They were saying that I work slow. I think I talked about this in another video. They were saying that I walk slow. I don't run to the call lights that are going off. But you better believe that every single call light that went off, I went and answered it. My people were well taken care of. I did my best to make all my residents happy and feel like they were cared for, and made sure that they were comfortable. And so it really made me mad, like the way that they were treating me. And then to switch me from 10 to 6 to 2 to 10 to 6 to 2, like when they agreed to let me be the partner for my one coworker, who she and I worked together really, really well. They put me on the schedule for 6 to 2, and then they switched me to 10 to 6, and then they switched me back to 2 to 10. So it was just really, really frustrating. And then not only that, but to call it assisted living when really you have people who are using mechanical lifts or who should be using mechanical lifts. I don't feel like you should be calling yourself an assisted living facility then, because that's not what assisted living does. So I was happy today at my interview, at my new job, where she said that it is a true assisted living and they don't have anybody who uses mechanical lifts or anything like that. Because I really don't want to hurt myself. Now, obviously, I will be working part-time 10 to 6, which is every other weekend, and then on Thursdays. And then the rest of the time, I will be working in assisted living on 2 to 10, and I will start that on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, so a week from today. So basically, I don't know. I'm just really, I was frustrated. I don't want to bash them because it is a nice facility. Like, I did enjoy working with some of my coworkers, not all of them. I felt like there was a lot of high school drama and BS, and I feel like you get that at a lot of facilities, but I did like that was one of the things that my new supervisor talked about today in the interview, was that she doesn't like drama. She wants mature adults who aren't going to create drama because she doesn't like dealing with drama. And basically all she asked me, she did ask me like those situational interview questions, like, how did you tell me about a time when you communicated with a resident's family member? How did it go? Tell me about a time when how did she put it? Tell me about a time when you needed extra help. How did you handle the situation and how did it turn out? Stuff like that, But she did mention, or she did ask me, am I reliable? Am I dependable? Am I going to be somebody who calls off a lot, or can she depend on me to show up for the shifts that she scheduled me for? And then she says that there may be a time where she just hires me for straight up full-time on one or the other shifts, because she wants people who are going to be dependable, and she wants to get a good staff over on the assisted living side. So I'm really looking forward to it. Like, I feel like my previous job was a lot of drama, a lot of BS, a lot of switching schedules around for no reason, a lot of people calling off every single effing day, people talking about me behind my back, people like like I said, I don't want to bash it. And I do believe that every facility has their issues. But at the same time, I just feel like there's a lot of issues that, even when brought to the administrator's attention, were never like dealt with or never handled. And I don't know, I'm just really like, I'm happy to be moving on from the situation, because there's only so much that one person can handle. And I knew it was time for me to leave when, you know, I drove home from work one night crying the entire way. And then the next day I went to drive to work and I was crying literally the whole way. And I just told myself, why am I doing this? Like, why am I going to a place that makes me feel this way? I shouldn't have to feel this way about going to a place of employment. You know, I shouldn't have to feel this way. This isn't right at all. So, that's basically why I chose to leave. I know that you guys are probably going to judge me. I have a few of you who said that I should have just stuck with previous jobs that I have quit. But it is what it is. I don't feel like I should put myself in the situation where I dread going to work every day. And my new boss also just said that. She was like, I don't think that you should wake up and have to go to work dreading the place where you go. It should be like a place to get away from your house, to, you know, obviously work and make money, but still enjoy what you're doing. And so I'm just looking forward to hopefully this being a great positive change. And I'm looking forward to seeing where things go with this job. I can't wait for Tuesday. I'm super excited, like I said. And I just don't know how they feel about me having a shaved head, but I can wear a hat or something else. And if they ask why I'm wearing a hat, I can just say, you know, I have a shaved head. So, anyways, I'm super excited. Today's interview went way better than I even anticipated. And yeah, now I'm just waiting for Paul to get here, because I have to drop the car off here and he's going to bring me home so that it can get the work done. It's getting like this area right here. I don't know if you can see this, but this is getting redone. And the antenna cover for the car actually came off a few months ago when Paul took it through a car wash, when he was getting some work done on the car previously. And so he's going to get the antenna cover put back on, so then the antenna can work even in the rain, because Sirius XM doesn't work when it's raining right now because there's no cover on the antenna. And so we wanted to get that done before wintertime. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys will not judge me too harshly for quitting another job. I mean, I already have another job. I literally quit like a few days ago. It hasn't even been that long. So, anyways, I'm hoping that this job is the one that is going to be great for me. And anyways, keep me in your prayers, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.